Yeah, JD here. Back again with what is this tool and how is it used? And this is a very nice, I'm going to tell you what it is right up front. I'm not going to guess here anymore, but this is a vertical micrometer. Vertical micrometer, and it's from Bergeron, Switzerland. It's a Swiss-made tool. It needs to be disassembled and oiled and everything else. I just got this in the mail. It also tilts. If you loosen this here and you pull back on this, and there's a lot of, right now there's a lot of friction. Oh, look at that. It sort of pulled back. So it pulled back, and it needs oiling big time. And but it is in millimeters, which is great, because I did buy another one of these that wasn't in millimeters. And you need to do your watch repair work in millimeters. So it also seems to be like this normally would turn this part here, and so you'd just be using the friction of this part here to make sure this part of the micrometer is accurate. So when I turn this micrometer towards the base, it looks like it almost stops at the right position, right? So there's some edge of my couch there, right? So if I turn it like that, it closes down on it. There it is there. So that's stopped right there. And that's pretty friggin' close. So I'm going to disassemble this and oil it up so it's in mint condition. Probably figure out how to get rid of some of the, it's not really corrosion, I guess. Some sort of corrosion. It's based on age, right? So this is a pretty old tool, right? So it's, yeah, it's extremely accurate. So this is good for measuring the thickness of a lot of things. So if you're working on balanced staffs, for example, you could put your piece of metal under there and see how thick that is. It's basically the same as the horizontal. I have a Bergeron horizontal micrometer, but this thing here, you can just sit something on the plate and measure it that way. So it's really handy for watchmaking. I've got a digital one too, but I really want to use an analog one. I kind of think these things are cool. So this thing would cost you around $1,000 brand new. So this is a used one. It didn't cost me $1,000. So that's my video for today. What tool is this and how is it used is full of horse poo-poo, because I've told you what the tool was. So let's just zoom in on this. And I got a long thumbnail here for opening watch cases, by the way. I should cut it because I'm not going to be opening watch cases for the next week. So made in Switzerland, Fabrication Suisse. Switzerland is German. It's also French, and it's Schweizerdeutsch they speak there. So it looks like somebody scraped off the serial number of this thing, or it's an inventory numbers on there, and there's a number scratched on here. So it might have been Buddy's name or something that was on there. It looks like it's 2792 if you just look closely at that. It was engraved in here. So maybe it was pinched from somebody, I don't know. Anyway, it came from France. It was delivered by FedEx, and it's quite a nice precision tool. So there you go. What is this tool and how is it used? Well, I think you probably know what it is, and you probably know how it's used. But thanks for watching my videos. And in the fall, we'll start disassembling watches again and getting into the detailed work on lathes and everything else that hopefully you enjoy. So thanks a lot, and have a great day and have a good weekend.